Hello, how's it going? It's Wednesday evening, and that can mean only one thing. Complaining at Adam for not watching AEW Dynamite and choosing to watch NXT instead. But first, I'm going to do live reactions to NCIS. Oh, what a handsome grey-haired man. It's a shame the writing's bad and it's not really entertaining at all in any way. But my mum likes it. Oh, it's gone grey at the end. She's bitten her lip, but not in a sexy way. Alright. Cherry pits, am I right? Right? God, it's good. God, what's my favourite NCIS character? Probably Clive. It's time for NXT. How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you all. NCIS on BT Sport. Yep. That's alright. No, I was watching NCIS on a different channel, actually. But if I was watching it on demand. I was watching it on BritBox, which you Americans won't know, but very popular streaming service over here. NCIS on that particular streaming service. Are you alright? You're good? I literally woke up 10 minutes ago. I keep doing this thing where I get up later and later, leaving myself less and less time. And that's very much what I've done there. I'm still asleep. It's getting so difficult to wake up from these evening naps. I only had like 50 minutes or so for a little nap there, but I regret it. I will have a coffee in a second. I didn't have time to make one. I'm going to need to yawn. Oh, come on, Adam. Not tonight. Tonight it's NXT. There's hardly anything announced with this NXT, to be honest. AEW, the only thing that I could see that was announced was Cody's Open Challenge. Didn't even say who it was for. So, tonight on NXT, we've got 2 tag team title matches. We've got Imperium versus Breezango. And then on the other side, on the other side of things, we've got Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox taking on Bayley and Sasha, who are popping in tonight. Won't that be fun? Well, there's a tag title match on AEW. There you go. I'm done today. I woke up feeling really rough this morning. And had to go back to sleep. So I was doing news this morning. I did news, but I did it this afternoon because I had to get back to sleep because I was feeling so poorly. And then I went to the office and I bulk recorded voiceovers today. It's been a productive day still. Come on, Adam, make a coffee. Come on, Adam. Go and walk off camera immediately to make a coffee. No, we're kicking off with the men's tag title match, the NXT tag title match. Well, hopefully Breezango looked good here. It feels like a year ago that they won that the number one contenders thing. Time is a construct, right? And nothing feels. So I've ignored all of the lovely, the very generous donations and super chats and everything. Apologies, Brian. How's it going, Brian? Just a drive-by today. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. Banned. Stephen Scodes. Hello, Adam. How are you? I'm alright. I'm alright, Stephen. Hope you're well. Very excited for tonight's stream. I'll be moving out my flat in a few days, and I'm very happy about it. Well, good luck with the move, because moving sucks, doesn't it? Moving isn't fun at all. I hate moving. I'm dreading moving in a few weeks. Hopefully, fingers crossed. The streams have been keeping me smiling and laughing. Big thanks for all the wonderful content from you guys. Big love, Adam. Love you, Stephen. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Obscure Deputy Head of Pacitti Club reporting in. Julie! Keep that up, and you're gonna be promoted. You'll be head of Pacitti Club. Big entrance for the boys. I do like them. Professor Pickle, Lee Carvalho's putting challenge stream tomorrow. I saw that you can play it. Somebody linked me to an article. I can't remember where it popped up. Oh my god, the entrance here. Look at his face. They've done a dance version of Imperium's entrance. Give him the gold. Give him the gold. Look at the tracksuits. Tremendous. And you guys want to watch AEW? That's so good. Yeah, I saw that they've released Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. I'll give it a quick go. I'll give it a quick go on a stream. Tomorrow, I'll be playing until dawn. I promise. I've got to download that. I've got to make sure it's downloaded tonight. Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll go to bed. Wake up. Yeah, I'm well up for that. Where's Bray? Nescafe. Little rhyme. Nescafe. What are you doing that for? I don't understand that one. Wes. Go back to Moti. Sean, it's my birthday. 26 years young. Sean, happy birthday. Can we get a happy birthday to the beautiful Sean Craig in the chat right now? And I want to... Oh, my flies are open. I'm glad I haven't stood up yet. I just tossed these shorts on. Got to work. Yeah, this is work. Obscure. Have to go to the physio, so we'll miss the stream. See you in a bit, Deputy Pacitti Club. Man. Happy Club. Happy Club? Habbo Club for life. Make sure you don't forget you're aware... Oh, you piss off. I've read it. I'm not gonna inflict it on everyone else, because I'm too nice. Miss you, Obscure. Good luck with the physio, mate. Hope it goes well. James Dillon. Breezango intro tune for Hall of Fame this week. If I was doing the podcast, it would be up there. It would be up there. If not, Mad Kurt, who I think's already gone in, right? But he deserves to be in there twice. After this week's shenanigans, Mad Kurt has been absolutely sensational. Exiled! Only donation for... Thank you. Only donation for the night. How's your day been? Yeah, it's been alright. What have I done? Yeah, I felt rough. And I'm feeling a lot better now. I'm just tired. And it's my own fault. I could have done without that nap. I didn't need that nap. And then I got upstairs and I was like, yeah, we'll just do a quick nap. Who's that going to hurt? This guy right here. Tim Tams. Good morning, Adam. Hope you're doing well, mate. I'm doing good. It's going to be a good little match, I think, this one. I want Breezango to win. Now against Imperium, and I know they don't stand a chance of winning, but Breezango have been great since their return. Good to see him back. Couple of handsome boys. Can I join Pacitti Club, mate? Jake? No, I don't think so, mate. Yeah, you're in, you cheeky bastard. Welcome. And thank you very much for the donations there, guys. Aren't you wonderful, wonderful people? Adam, click new game on Until Dawn. I'll do what I want, Morgan. It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. You can spot that on there. Bloody... What do you call that? It's not a catapulted. It's the first part of a 3D. Elevated into the plexiglass. Ha! Apparently, by the way, guys, they were meant to be taping SmackDown, Smackadoodles today. Cancelled. Gone. Apparently they're doing it Friday. Not live. Something's up. Something's gone wrong. But they're taping other stuff for like next week's Raw or something. Availability of talent is what I assume. Dunno. I don't really know. What's he doing that for? Oh, pissy. I still think of him as just Axel Dieter Jr. You know, most of the time, right, when a wrestler that you're familiar with gets a rebrand, like bloody, I don't know, Moxley, for example. I think in my head he's Moxley. He's not Ambrose anymore. That's Axel Dieter Jr. Can't get it out of my head. This loving is all I think about. I just can't get it out of my head. It's more than I care to dream about. Every night, every day. Just one in my arms. Won't you? Do you remember the dance? Yeah. Drunk on sleep. Where's Moti? It's Gaza. That's more like it. I know he did something wrong, and he'll do a stretch, but with good behaviour, he'll be out. Thank you very much, Gaza. Cheers. Thank you. Kylie Minogue for the win. What did Avon Merrill used to call her? Kylie Minogue? It's getting pumped up. What else is going to be on the show tonight? I bet we'll see a little bit of Cameron Grimes. They like putting him on now. Hope something happens. I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of a run-of-the-mill episode of NXT, I won't lie. But I'd rather a run-of-the-mill episode that lasts 2 hours. Actually, I almost said than a good episode of Raw that lasts 3. That's not true, because this week's Raw I thought was very, very good, as I've made clear. I was reading some other reviews, right? I rarely look at the competition, if you want to call them that. And I'm not referring to What Culture either. I'm just referring to like every other wrestling news place. Because I just sort of focused on our own thing. And I read some reviews, and everybody was slagging it off. I was like, if you're not happy with that, are you ever going to be happy with WWE? Sure, there was stuff that wasn't amazing or anything. But I thought that was a really good episode of Raw. Maybe it was because I was in a good mood. I don't know. I thought it was really good. Some people will never be happy. And it's a weird thing, right, that I've seen. Whenever you're watching WWE, it's the worst it's ever been, right? And then, as I've been reading the comments on these ranked videos that we're doing, going back in the years, and we're at what was it, 2012 today? 2013, 2012? I think it was 2012. Everybody was just like, oh, brilliant year for WWE. And they've been like that on every video. You're never happy when it's happening. And then you look back, you get all nostalgic. We're miserable so-and-sos, aren't we, wrestling fans? Can't please us. But you can please me by having Christian return and wrestle each week. Stephen, how is Mr. Happy feeling? He's good. He was sleeping upstairs, which is always a good sign. He comes down here and hides when he's not happy. When he's poorly, bang, he's under the sofa there. When he's in a good mood, bang, he's up there getting fur all over my clothes. Which is fine. Remember to take care of yourself, Adam. He told me when I was feeling like crap a couple of weeks ago. I will. It's honestly just because I've woken up now. It's no big deal. We love you, mate, and I love you. Take time for yourself. You're a wonderful friend and awesome. Thank you very much, Stephen. Cheers, mate. Red Dev, hey, ho ho. Adam needs a sleep. It's good. I mean, Morrison doesn't rhyme either. Hey, ho ho, Miz and Morrison. I'm not that big on the singing. Although I like the song that they've done this time around. It's quite funny. But I hope they don't drag it out for too long. My friend made a 10-teaspoon coffee to pull an all-night once. Would make for a good stream, just saying. Love you long time. German or belly to belly? German, any day. Oh, German. Especially when you get somebody who's mental, like Brian or something, where he just lands on his neck completely unnecessarily. Oh, love it. Belly to belly's crap. Bayley to belly. Worst finisher in WWE since Del Rio's bollocky foot stomp thing. Just because the setup was bad. The Impact foot stomp thing was alright. Everything else, no thank you. Red Dev, thank you very much, mate. Kuba, can I get an update on who's in control? Yeah. I'm waiting for the show name to come up. Dirty John Betty. What's Dirty John Betty? Dirty John Betty. I've missed my chance to get a coffee. Got distracted. It's alright. I can wait a little longer. I can have a whiskey to perk me up. That won't work. That doesn't work. Don't make that mistake, Adam. Austin, nobody hates wrestling more than wrestling fans. Right. We're never happy. I'm trying to be more positive generally. About everything in life, but also wrestling. And that's always been the thing with Cultaholic. It's always meant to have been a channel that is in its tone, a celebration of wrestling. And I think we've largely kept to that. Sometimes things get tedious, and we're never gonna lie, are we? We're not gonna go like, oh, this is the best thing ever, when it's clearly not. But it's always meant to be a celebration of wrestling because we just love wrestling. We love wrestling. But sometimes it has been quite rough, hasn't it? But that's why you don't see us do like much. Oh, this is what's the worst and that sort of thing. Because we want to talk about the good stuff. We might talk about the most ridiculous, that sort of thing. But we try and avoid the worst because wrestling's good, isn't it? We wouldn't be here. How many people are in here right now? We wouldn't be here without wrestling. 860. It's crap. Where is everyone? Oh, you jerks. Oh, it's a crap NXT, isn't it? Everyone's going back to work now. These are winding down. I'm sure you can tell. Connor! Oh, Connor, thank you so much, my friend. Great to see you as always. Have you come to your senses yet and realised how much better the US office is than the UK version? Well, take your money back, you bellend, because you're talking It's not. It's just not. It's a really great show. I'm not having a go. But they're two very, very different shows. We shouldn't even compare them. I love the UK office so much. And I find so much in the US office really funny. But it feels like a sitcom where, oh, very nice. That was a good breakup. Tumbling all over the place. Like bloody Buckaroo. All going mental and playing. Yeah, they're two very, very different shows, aren't they? And I like the fact that the UK office, like some people go, is that real? That's how good it is. The scripting is so careful and just so brilliant. The scripting is brilliant. Connor, though, thank you so much for the very generous donation, even if your opinion is wrong. Apples and oranges. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. Can't wait for the last stream if it's a piss about one, doing lots of things and looking back at the themes of the streams. The themes of the streams. It's a stream theme stream. I don't know what it's going to be. I had a few requests for stuff. QVC being one of them. Let me know in the chat right now. What do you want to see from that last stream? And I don't know when it's going to be, by the way. It might be next week. It might be the week after. It might be a month away. Who knows what's going to happen right now. I don't think it's going to be next week. I think we've got a bit of time first. Nobody in the surrounding offices has returned to work yet, so I don't think it'll be too soon. We're gonna do as much as we can to make the office as safe as possible, but it's not a massive office, so there might be a staggered return to work. We might look at getting some plexiglass or something to separate the tables and throw each other into. And sometimes, like the Street Profits, I'll just run behind the plexiglass and start dancing all over the place. Just like that. That's how they dance. Oh, it's all kicking off on the outside with Bivens, boys. And it's all broken down. They're the next tag champs, aren't they, the Bivens boys? No way. Why didn't the ref... The ref didn't even count the... Oh, because he wasn't the legal man. Clever, actually. The ref made no attempt at telling him. Good match, that. I like that all breaking down at the end. Oh, Breezango. Oh! It's not fair. Life's not fair sometimes. Okay, few hours of QVC. I don't want to do it any more than half an hour of QVC at a time. Have a Tommy Tank on stream. Nipsey Hustle, what does that mean? Will Until Dawn be available on demand? Yeah, it will, yeah. The reason that I deleted the mess of a stream that I did yesterday is because I said something on there that I shouldn't have said. And if I'm not going to repeat it, because then I'll just have to delete this one too. But it was when I was talking about the gun shop in Texas. I probably shouldn't have told that story just in case. Not because I think I'm going to get killed, but I don't want to get sued either. I just told a story about the Borat gun shop. It wasn't controversial or anything like that. I just thought, maybe I shouldn't have said that. So, what's going on here? Everybody wants some. Good to see Oney Lorcan. I love Oney Lorcan. You're such a tit for deleting the game. I know that, mate. I know that. Tom Phillips is bloody... Is Joey Stylesing it tonight? What's going on in the WWE? Is every... Where is everyone? Could they not get any... Does that mean... That's why they're holding off on SmackDown, right? Is some commentary unavailable? Because I think if... Otherwise they would have put Cole with him or something. Good for... Bloody hell. What a... I like Tom Phillips as well. I like Tom Phillips as well. Tom Phillips. Tom Phillips. What's going down? Dexter Loomis is hiding behind the sofa. He's done a little doodle. I didn't really see what it was. I'm assuming it's going to be Dexter and the Dream. It is. Dexter and the Dream. Dexter and the Dream. Oh, it's a picture of them with the NXT Tag Titles. They're going to... I don't want to see them team up. I want Dexter to do stuff on his own. And Dream to do stuff on his own. It could be good. Oh, okay. No, Dream's just gone. Nope. Don't fancy it. Fair. Beth and Marrow on commentary from home. Gotcha. Thank you very much for the update. Why? How odd. How odd. Orton to retire Taker at Mania opinion? Nah. No, I mean, Orton, you've got to imagine, is winding down in the next 5 years. You want to give that accolade to somebody else. Give it to Roman and turn him heel. Give it to Roman and turn him heel. Or Fiend or something, or just... No. I know Fiend's no spring chickened either. Chickened. No spring chickened. You know what I mean. Who else? Aleister Black, for example. Somebody... No, I don't think Orton should do it. Just do it on a weekend so I can catch it live, please. Oh, the last stream. I'll try and do it on a weekend. I'll see what my schedule's like. Oh, God, I'm missing loads here, guys. Wes Bray. Think my boss has forgotten I work there, but still getting paid. Good lad. Chris, thank you, mate. Chris Rich. That's very kind of you. Don't get to as many streams as I would like due to work, but always catch them on the channel. Many thanks for keeping the wrestling enjoyable. Stay safe and please look after yourself and get some sleep. I will do. Chris, thank you. I love you, mate. Thank you very, very much for that. Sam Fords. I like your little beard. Oh, it's such a good show, Sam. It's so good. Curtis, hi mate, responded to you on Twitter. Sorry again for the tweet, I felt awful about it. Hope I didn't cause you any stress. Big love, dude. Oh, mate, the video! No, I just felt like a dick. I thought I was setting a bad example by swearing. Even though I knew I was going to delete the stream immediately, I felt like a dick for saying the C flaps. It's not very... And I just thought, I don't want... Curtis, that was on me, not you. I love you, Curtis. Thank you very much. Red Dead, I've just read that. Wes, why does Imperium's theme sound like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Does it? It does. Yeah, I guess so. How does Alexa play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire TV theme? Alexa, volume 10. She's doing a quiz show now. It's not worked. It's not. Alexa, stop. She's playing a quiz show. It's Double A. I don't care about the UK office because Ricky Gervais is a knob of a human being. I mean, I think Gervais is a knob as well. But it's one of the best TV shows ever. It really is. It's so good. Certainly one of the best comedies ever. I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. Can't stand Gervais as a human being. I think he's a wanker. But I need to make a coffee. God, I need to make a coffee. Last stream. Wear toaster like that Sean M pick. I'll think about it. I'm glad my flies are. Oh, bollocks. What's around the mud, don't I need to bloody wash these up as well. I haven't done the dishes in 2 days now. Filthy. Thank you. Violation. I see you met Cynthia. At least Geico makes bundling our home car insurance easy. And does help us save a bunch of money. 2 inches over regulation. I'll go back and get the coffee shortly. Ooh. Montana, do you think Dream will cost Cole the title so he can have another shot at it? I think it would be a bit of a shame for Cole's reign to end like that. I feel like Cole should get beaten, shouldn't he? If we're going to get a new champ. Because then you're like... If it was a babyface, if Cole was a babyface and was losing the title to a heel, I think that works. Because then the heel isn't the rightful champion and he only won it because of shenanigans. And the babyface was screwed and he'll come back and get it later. But I don't think you want to see a heel reign end like that. What's going down here? What's going down here? We got Damian Priest coming out. It's a very loud toaster, isn't it? Can you hear that? By the way, does my audio sound alright today, guys? Because I did that news video, and then I listened to it back when it went on the channel, and I was like, oh, this sounds like bollocks, this. I don't know what's up with it. I think it's because it was picking up noise from the PC, and there were people pissing, shouting outside. It's always kicking off around here. Audio's fine, fine. Good. I don't know what was up with it, with that news video today. It wasn't bad enough to like re-record or anything, but it just didn't sound quite right. Don't know. It'll break now you said something. Jason, mate. Exactly. Who's this? Who's this? Wait! It isn't. It's Damo! Oh, God, it's been a while, hasn't it? Not seen him in months. I was just thinking about him today. When I was doing one of those news stories, I was like, somehow Damo popped into my head. I can't remember, and it was just about people that we've not seen in ages. I can't even remember what I was blabbing on about now. Good to see. Oh, he's so good. He's got so much potential. You know what? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of people who have disappeared. In the Thorne and Vink was the point. I was gonna compare it to some other people who had very sort of brief. They were briefly booked, and they were on every show for a few weeks, and then they disappeared. And it's like Killian Dane going back to NXT. They used him, and they used him for longer than a few weeks. They probably used him for a couple of months, and then bang, he was just gone. Just gone. I don't know if he's been back home or something. Not a clue. Not a clue. Adam, is NXT live? No, I don't think so. I don't think it is. Alright, this is going to be slow for 2 minutes, so I'm just going to go and grab those coffees. Unos momento. I feel like Damian Priest is still going to go over here, though. Nobody seems to know what to do with our Damo, do they? I saw this week, I got tagged in a picture of, who was in it? It was me, Plumpy, Jack, Sam, Susie, and a really lovely bloke called Dylan. Dylan tagged us in a photo on Instagram. And he's like, oh, it's 4 years since the first WCPW show. I think I talked about this on a stream earlier this week. Because it happened on, what, Monday or something. But I quickly I went onto Twitter just to read some of the memories that people were sharing. It was really nice. Elbowing the kidneys. Oh, that's sore. Sore. Adam, you're mad far. What do you mean mad far? What, am I really far behind? I always am. I've got a very slow TV. Seen that picture on Twitter. It was really nice. Yeah, it's a lovely shot, isn't it? It's a really nice picture. I used to love those. It's something that we don't get to do now. It's like meet fans of the channel, because we don't do live events. I don't know what we would do. And it's something I used to love. Getting in the ring in WCPW and taking our shoes off. Stood there like a bunch of twats with our socks on, so we didn't get the mat dirty. Those were fun times. No, they really were. It was really nice to meet people and chat. We just don't get a chance to do it. I need to say, by the way, I hope I remember his name right. I'm pretty sure I did. His name's Paul, right? And he works in Zapatista, right? And earlier today I ordered a burrito to the office, because I was working in the office really late tonight. And Paul from Zapatista gave us a load of beers. He gave four delicious beers in a bag with a note that said, "Cheers, love the channel," or something to that effect. So thank you very much. I wasn't gonna try and find out his details of ring Zapatista or anything like that and be weird. But if you are watching, Paul, thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you. Cheers for doing that. Oh God, I want a burrito. Right, it was delicious. It's delicious. I've still got half the burrito. Still got it kicking about here. And some chippies, but I imagine the chippies are gone soggy. Where's Bray? Nescafe. What am I missing, Wes? What are you doing? Exiled, Santino Marella or Jim Cornette? Who do you prefer? Exiled, you've lied again, by the way, about your one donation of the night. I'm not complaining, just saying. Thank you, mate. Who do I prefer? Santino. Jim Cornette's insufferable, isn't he? I mean, Jim Cornette, he's amazing. You know, brilliant manager, decent booker, and like he's a very talented. I would argue that Jim Cornette is probably more talented in most ways. Oh, that sounds a horrible thing to say, doesn't it? Jim Cornette, he's more talented. He's a bit, but he's just I can't stand the bloke most of the time. Clinton Baptiste is getting the words. Thanks for the donation. Darian, what are you doing that for, Pat? Thank you, mate. Hey, Adam, we appreciate you staying up so late for our enjoyment, but do us the pleasure of getting some rest when you can. You know what? I'm thinking I might be able to take tomorrow off proper. I'll see how I feel in the morning, but if I'm knackered, I don't have anything too pressing tomorrow. I've got some emails to get back to, but they can probably wait till Friday. Think they can? Yeah, they probably can, yeah. So I think I will. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Also, check out Joe Pera Talks With You. Joe Pera, that'll be, right? It's a wonderfully pleasant show on Adult Swim that I think you would enjoy. Thank you very much. Let me just bookmark. Add to notes. Joe Pera Talks To You. Do I recognise the guy? Joe Pera Talks To You. Looks a bit like me, doesn't he? Looks a bit like me. He looks awkward. This looks like it's going to be a sort of Nathan Fielder thing. I think I will enjoy this, looking at the pictures. Tacos better than burritos. Call me out, Adam. I dare you. Oh, there you go. Damian Priest has won. Sorry, I missed the end of that. I feel bad when I missed the finish. Well, I was right, eh? Damian Priest was going to win. Tacos aren't better than burritos. I'm not going to call you out, but that is the opinion of a filthy nonce. So, yeah, it's like Nathan for you. Oh, sweet. I'll check it out. It looks really good. Taco's better than burritos. You're full of crap. I do like, they do these crispy shell burritos at Taco Bell. We've got Taco Bell in Newcastle. We've already talked about this. We've got Taco Bell. That was nice. I like the shell. But, burritos amazing, isn't it? And it's not even that bad for you. That's what I like about it. Like, you can have a pretty healthy burrito. Just fill it full of good protein, veggies, go easy on the cheese. You get lots of nutrition in a burrito, but it's still unbelievably delicious. Kevin says burritos suck. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You part of the Nazi club with Greg Draper. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's Phantasma. Phantasma. Right, I'm going to be a different person when I've had a sip of this. No, I'm not. It's too hot. And don't have a go at me for holding the cup weird. I know I was holding that weird. I've got big hands, right? Big hand, I'm a big boy. Quesadillas. I like quesadillas. Enchiladas are nice. Carbs are bad. Yeah, of course carbs are bad. Should try tortilla in Eldon. Best burritos in town. Yeah, I've had tortilla before. It's I used to... The What Culture office in London, in Islington, was a 2-minute walk from a tortilla, so I used to eat tortilla all the time. I think Zapatista is better than tortilla, personally. I think there's a couple of Zapatistas. I don't know if Zapatista's a chain. I don't think it is. I think there might be a couple in the northeast, but it's not a chain like across the country or anything. Those Dunkin' Refreshers look damn fine, don't they? They look very tasty. What's Green Mountain like, Americans? Is that good? They made it look good there, but I bet it's not. The packaging did look like it was good. Is there a Pie Minister in Newcastle? I don't think so. I've never had a Pie Minister. If I get a pie, there's a place on the quayside, and I forget its name. Red House? Red Tube. I go to Red Tube for my pie. I can't remember what it's called. Pie Minister. Award-winning British pies. It looks like there is, according to Google Maps. Yeah, there is. No, it's called the waiting rooms? What's the waiting rooms? Savoury pies? No, that's just popping up. Remember pubs? It's a pub. No, the nearest Prime Minister is Leeds. I don't think I've ever had one, mate. I don't think I've ever had one. What's that place called? Red Tube does great green pie. Alright, what's it called on the quayside? Somebody in Newcastle tell me. Is it called Red House? It's really good. Brilliant pies. Brilliant pies. Joe Shaw. Hi Adam, hope you're well. I tuned in tonight to see what happens with the women's tag belts. I think I'm getting invested. What other women could tag? I don't want to see thrown together tag. Remember a few weeks ago when we got Dana Brooke and Carmella? Where have they been? We got them together. Who's not... I don't want to see just a tag team that stay together for 4 or 5 months. I want to see established teams going at it. Like Kabuki Warriors, I think they're better as singles, but I was sort of starting to get into it. They started to feel like an actual tag team. Red Rocket? No, not Red Rocket. Oh, piss off Red Rocket. I know what that is. Not complaining. I don't like Dana or Carmella, to be honest. Fair. I think Carmella's improved heaps and heaps. In fact, she's been good for quite a while now. She wasn't good. When she first got called up from NXT, she couldn't really go. But then they put her in the ring with people who could go. They had her wrestling the 4 Horsewomen and all that stuff, and she got really good. Must be Monday. Why are they doing a recap of the Daniel Bryan wedding angle? Dana Brooke's so vanilla. Nah, is she? I like Dana. I like her offense. I think it looks quite legit. Ruby and Shotzi, people are saying. What's going on here? Oh, Robert Stone. Jesus Christ, Damo. I'm loving this Robert Stone stuff. Honestly, I think he's great. It's really fun, isn't it? Okay, sorry. Other tag teams. Potential women's tag teams. I can't think of any offhand. I'm struggling there. Xia Li. No, I've got... You're so behind, Jesus. Don't call me Jesus. Emmett. Hi, Adam. How are you? I'm good, mate. A woman walks into a library and asks if they have any books on paranoia. And the librarian says, they're right behind you. I know it's unlikely that you'll still be streaming in July, but if you are, is there any chance you do Slammiversary? Tell you what, Emmett, if I'm streaming in July, I will do Slammiversary. I promise. Yes, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Trying to catch up a little bit on Impact. Getting quite interested by these little teases that they're putting out there. I know it's going to be Eric Young or EC3. I'd be disappointed if it was Aries. I follow Aries on Instagram, and I've got to say, there is a prick of a man. He's so annoying. Some of the stuff that he says, I just think, oh, shut up, you bellend. Shut up. Great wrestler. Brilliant wrestler. Oh. Aaliyah, there you go. Oh, look at Robert Stone. Oh, she's going to check on Robert Stone. Are they going to pair Stone up with Aaliyah? He's brilliant, isn't he? He's really good. He's nailing the dishevelled thing. It's working for him. Oh, she's letting him manage her. Imagine if she wins. She's not going to win. He's a drunkard. I quite like that. It's quite funny. She's been trying to get him on her side for weeks. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Right, sorry, I'm behind on the super chats. I will get to them. You don't need to remind me in the chat to look at them. I will get to them. It just take me a few minutes. Curtis, hope you're feeling better since the Twitter break, mate. Yeah, I am. It's really helped out. It's really helped out. I just don't miss it at all. And I know quite a lot of people are deactivating lately and not deleting the app or whatever. Excuse me. So yeah, no, it's been good. Can you please organise a live Cultaholic show with a meet and greet soon? P.S. We'll share the blame. Yeah, we'll do it next week. Can somebody find me a venue? We just need a 10 or 20,000 in there. Craig Draper, Nazi Club is better than Pacitti Club. I'm glad you're embracing it, mate. Exiled, you know what they say about big hands? Hairy toes. Got a little bit of hair on my big toes. Nothing on the others. Nothing on the others. But I'll keep you updated on the hair growth. The Eldo Brothers. Hey, A-Train, who's your favourite obscure wrestler? Not what counts as obscure anymore. I always loved Norman Smiley growing up. I thought he was really fun. And he could go as well. And he's lovely. Everybody's always bigging up Mr. Wiggle. I'll tell you, I really like Billy Kidman. He's not obscure. I know he's not obscure, but I really got behind the big babyface push they gave him towards the tail end of WCW. I thought he could be one of the next top guys. Stone's up on the apron. He's off his tits here, isn't he, boys and girls? He's just vomited. He's just vomited all over the ring. Botched pinfall. Great job. Xia Li completely bollocks that, didn't she? She completely bollocks that. Why did she wriggle out of that? Only to go in the pin again. Good job, Xia. Oh, and Robert Stone just properly stacked it there. Oh, I like this partnership. Give him a kiss on his mouth. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that pin was bad, wasn't it? Yeah, I know Billy Kidman's not especially obscure. But I thought he was brilliant. I'm trying to think who else I really liked on. For some reason, I really like Lodi as well. Don't know why. Newport's Finest, time to get spicy. I've been spicy for the last 45 minutes. Is that how long I've been live? 45 minutes? It's flying by again today. Dressed like Naked Martin on last stream. What do you mean dressed like Naked Martin, Robbie? House of Flirt. Selena should bring her cousin, who she won the TNT Women's Tag titles. Selena should bring her cousin, who she won the TNT Women's Tag titles. Who? Who do you mean her cousin? Who she won the... I don't know what you mean. The TNT Women's Tag titles. Fill me in here, because I'm not getting it. Devon, why don't you see penguins in Great Britain? Because they're afraid of whales. Oh, that was bad. Rahul Kapoor, thoughts on Ali moving to Raw? I've read about this today, yeah. Oh, TNA, sorry, Sarita. I was like, TNT Women's Tag Title. Have I not been watching AEW for that long? That makes far more sense. Sorry, yeah, very talented. I guess it puts an end to the idea that Ali was the hacker. Thoughts of Ali on Raw? Well, hopefully it just means they've got something for him, because he's so bloody good, isn't he? I think he's an amazing babyface. I think he's so good in the ring, and I just think he's a guy as an underdog babyface. He's a guy that I can really, really get behind. So yeah, good luck to him. I think he could be really big, you know. Like, we wouldn't have got bloody Kofi Mania without Ali, would we? Poor Ali. But no, I think he's great, and I think he's got a long time, you know, to get to the top. I don't think it'll even happen in the next couple of years. I think he'll just be a reliable, safe pair of hands, have some great matches. But one day something will click, and they'll strap a rocket to him, because he's bloody good, isn't he, Rahul? Oh, that feels good. The blister on my toes, on my foot rather, has gone, which is good. I think they just scrapped the hacker idea. Yeah, I did. Well, you've written scraped the hacker idea, but yeah, I agree. Which is a shame, isn't it? I mean, at least they got something from it with the Mandy Rose, well, the Sonya Deville Dolph Ziggler reveal. But you sort of want to find out who it is, don't you? I guess they can come back to it. I was quite enjoying it, but you know what? Maybe it's a good thing if they didn't have anyone in mind for it, if something fell through or whatever. Maybe it's a good thing that they're not doing it, because you don't want it to be underwhelming. Show me the apple pies, Adam. I haven't got any apple pies. I've got my burrito kicking about it. I don't know where it is. It's there. I can see it. I should have put that in the fridge really when I got in. Do you think Big E should get a singles push soon? Exiled? Yeah, of course, yeah. I see him as a future world champion. I see him as a future world champion in the New Day, like Kofi did. Yeah, I'd love a Big E singles push, for sure. The guy's got main event written all over him, hasn't he? GTV all over again. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do anything there either. They had enough people kicking about that they could have done something interesting there. I'm sure you all know, but apparently the original plan was for it to be Tom Green. It was Green TV.
I'll send this video to everyone. Yeah, not actually that hard. We can cut a deal. What kind of deal? The CIA.
I mean, that would have been underwhelming in itself. And I liked Tom Green back then. The Tom Green Show? This is the Tom Green Show. It's not the Green Tom Show. This is my favourite show, because it is my show. If it was your show, you'd probably like it more than I did, but that's because it was your show, but it's not your show. It's the Tom Green Show. I think there's some really funny sketches on that, and I liked his, what was the guy called? Glenn something.
Welcome to the first day of Thatcher's.
Oh, we're doing the Thatcher. I forgot this was happening.
I'll teach you about the details of submission style wrestling. Things no one else will be able to show you. Fujiwara arm bar. So, notice here the pressure begins. And this is about as far as it seems like you can pull. If I reclasp and pull up, then it ends up into there. And even so, maybe a little farther.
Glenn Humplick, that's the one, Chris. Thank you. Ginger bloke with specs.
Any questions about that? Next hold, double wrist lock. Come in here, over the shoulder here, rotate the hand in tight there.
And I like Freddy's Got Fingered. Freddy Got Fingered, the film. I don't think I'd enjoy it now, but when I was a teenager and that sort of stuff was hilarious, then I thought it was really good. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? And the backwards man. And the backwards man. The backwards man. I can go about as fast as you can.
Get out of here. Clear the mess on the way out.
What was even the plot there? He wanted to be a cartoonist. Or an animator. Cartoonist, I think. And he went to LA, or yeah, he went to LA to prove himself. And then he bit through an umbilical cord. Can't really remember. Or maybe I'll do a live stream one day. Thoughts on Cesaro? Do you think he should leave? No, he's earning good money, isn't he? I'll be so upset if he never gets a world title push, and I don't think he will either. I won't be so upset. It'll be a damn shame because he's just been consistently brilliant forever. Roddy is not the same. Robert Stone's broken.
Okay, listen, Rod. I know that you've gone through an incredible
Roddy's broken.
experience, but me and Bobby, we're gonna get you professional help. This guy is the best. You can let out all that
One down.
frustration, that fear, and you can be you again. You can go back to the Roderick Strong that we both know and love. Bring him back.
Favourite wrestler actor besides The Rock?
It's gonna be okay.
Piper.
Driver, let's go.
Because I haven't seen that many films with wrestlers in.
Just sit down, relax.
But They Live is a brilliant film.
Just for you. This is your.
Apparently, the chew bubblegum kick ass line was improv. I only learnt that last week. Isn't that mental?
As you should. Shut your eyes. Close your
It wasn't in the script.
surrounded with love. All right, he's ready, Doc.
Kyle's back.
Hi, Roderick. I call you Roddy. I'm Dr. Lyle von Thurstenberg, MD.
I don't think he's actually there, is he? I think this is edited together. Yeah, the lighting's a little bit different.
Mr. Loomis character, Doc. He's the worst.
This is brilliant. Sasha Banks says you're not showing us anything. Sorry, Sasha. Wait, haven't you got a match to prepare for? Piss off.
So I'm staring through the glass right at me. I can't stop thinking about it. He's always staring at me.
And we made that mistake.
Is this cut together? They showed a shot of them all together, but the lighting looks different.
Safe space. Your friends are here to help you.
Kyle is fantastic.
An exercise and a Horseshack test. Mr. Cole and Mr. Fish, could you help me out with the...
Yeah, of course.
What a funny bastard. Like they didn't show him there. I think he's been editing. I don't think they're actually in the same room, but I can't figure it out. They're certainly not showing many shots of them all together.
Next picture. What do you see?
Loomis.
Right, that's not.
That is Loomis.
That's not Loomis. You're imagining. We'll skip it. Okay, picture number 3. What do you see?
Loomis.
Hold on. Flip that around.
Upside down. Okay.
That's the trunk. That is the trunk right there. Yes, it is. That is the trunk. Get that away. That was the trunk. Guys, we've had a breakthrough. This
Kyle's voice is so funny. What he's doing here.
is a trunk. Roderick, I think you need to face your fears. You need to face the trunk. No, Doc. You gotta understand. I need more time. I can't do that. More time. Yes, I do need more time. I am not ready. You can't do it, but no. Enough. You weren't ready, Roddy. Enough. Nobody will stop you from facing the trunk.
Jake Rodriguez says, okay, so Big Swole just kidnapped DMD on AEW. Big wow, pretty hilarious segment. Oh, I want to see that now. I'll check it out tomorrow. Thank you very much, Jake. Kyle is the most entertaining out of all of them. I agree, Stephen. He's ridiculously funny, isn't he? Just the way he looks makes me laugh. I know that's a horrible thing to say. But the way, like, his facials are the funniest in wrestling ever. I can't think of anyone who does it better than him. But the way he moves, just his sort of, just his physical comedy. I can't think of many people who are better at it.
Adam Cole, after your
Than
victory
him.
last week, Scarlett appeared with this hourglass. What message is being sent here?
I don't know. I guess they were trying to scare me or something.
Wait, what was happening in the background though? Was something happening in the background? Was somebody creeping about there?
It's the exact same.
Oh, it's Keith Lee. It's Big Keith.
And at the end of the movie, Adam Cole will always
Hello, Keith.
be the NXT champion. I don't know how many times
What's going on here?
over and over and over again. But if it's saying, oh, God.
Oh, God.
Actually, Kenzie, could you give me a moment with our NXT champ? This will be good. Go ahead. Yep. You're right. It's going to be good because I came to let you know that they're actually correct. Your time with that champ.
How tall is Keith Lee? Can somebody look it up?
Indeed. But it's not going to be Cross who takes that championship from you.
God. Keith's coming.
It's going to be me.
Keith's coming after the big one. Lots of people want that NXT title, don't they? I think we've got a multi-man coming up at the next takeover, if it builds that far. 6-2, okay. Oh, everybody wants a piece of that gold, don't they? I think he might drop it in the multi-man. Maybe. And that's Finn going after the North American as well. He called him out last week. Ah, good stuff. We're an hour in. It's flown by again. Newport's finest. Fans killed the hacker gimmick with Punk and to a smaller degree Wood's expectations. It was Ali all along, but it would have fell flat due to expectations. Maybe. It must be annoying, right? That they can't tease anything without all the fans going, it's gonna be Punk.
Like it's supposed to. What's weekly Trulicities for type 2 diabetes?
One thing I'll say is that, don't get me wrong, I'd go mental if Punk came back and did some wrestling. I don't think I would go as mental as I would have done 6 months ago before he did the backstage stuff. Sort of killed it a little bit for me. It's easy to say that now, and then if he would have popped up, like if he was on the first Raw back in front of a live crowd, I'd go bozo. Of course I would. Everyone would go mental. But I don't think it'd be. I'm just not as hyped anymore. I think he will come back. I think he'll do one more. I think anyway. I think the money. Everyone comes back, don't they? Everyone. And it might be 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, it might be 2 or 3 years ago. We just missed it. It might be 2 or 3 years away. I think he will do, because it's wrestling. Austin. They're basically making Thatcher Stu Hart. Yeah, I got that as well. Tiger. Red Dev. Choose one. Brainbuster, Superplex. Big... Oh, this is a double, right? Okay. Brainbuster / Superplex. Big Boot / Superkick. Last Shot / Kinshasa, Powerbomb / Spinebuster, Pedigree / Rock Bottom, Black Mass / Trouble in Paradise. As a combo, I get the combinations because they're all similar. I've got to save one combination, I'm guessing. Black Mass, Trouble in Paradise for me. I think Black Mass is a beautiful looking finisher. If when I make a character on a 2K game, I always give them Black Mass as at least the signature move because I think it's just it's really impactful, isn't it? And Trouble in Paradise is a beautiful looking move. So I'll go with that. They'll end up revealing it to be Hornswoggle. Don't, Exile, don't, because they might. Brandon, do you think any pay-per-views will be postponed / cancelled due to the positive test results? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't want to speculate. They will do whatever they can to continue. They've done well so far. I was thinking, right, this week, they announced the fact that there had been a positive test very soon after Raw. There were 2 things that happened on Raw that shouldn't have happened if that was the case, if they knew before Raw started. First of all, Street Profits going into the crowd and interacting. Shouldn't have happened. Second, 120-year-old Ric Flair should not have been there. That is dangerous as hell. A guy with many health issues in recent years. That is utterly mental. Oh, you wanted you to pick one from each? Sorry. I'll do it, Red Dev. Sorry. Sorry, you must have been so disappointed. I'm glad I saw that. Okay, Brainbuster / Superplex. Brainbuster, I love Brainbuster. Big Boot / Superkick. Only some people can pull off a good-looking Big Boot. Not every big man can do it. Last Shot / Kinshasa. I love Kinshasa. Give me Kinshasa on that one. Powerbomb / Spinebuster. Powerbomb, because there are so many variants. There are so many variants of a powerbomb. I wouldn't want to lose them all. Pedigree or rock bottom? Pedigree all day, every day. But not the weak fucking... Oh, bollocks! Not the weak, basic bitch. Later career Triple H pedigree. Where he releases the arm. I want to see them hooked all the way down. Face first, bang. And out of those two, Black Mass. Black Mass is a beautiful, beautiful looking move. Sorry for swearing. Done it again, done it again.
381 days. Let me say that one more time. 381 days I have been NXT champion. And not one of those days...
Adam Cole is a future WWE champion. He's so good. Cuba, I agree. Hope his size doesn't hold him back. Road Dogg seems to think it will. Twat.
For 381 days, people have tried to knock down Adam Cole, and for 381 days, they have failed.
Oh, it does say live. I saw you guys.
Beyond mind-numbing.
I saw you guys saying there's a botch coming up. I didn't see that it was live.
That means they deserve a shot at my NXT championship. It does not work that way, boys and girls. You know, for example, look at Killian Cross, or for example, look at Karrion Cross. You know,
Killian Cross?
Take over in your house. Very, very impressive performance. I mean, honestly, he
Who?
one of the baddest men that NXT has to offer in Tommaso Ciampa. But guess what, Karrion? Been there, done that.
That's it, say his name proper.
Karrion Kross has been here once.
Yeah, it's live, isn't it? There you go. It's confirmation.
He has a long
I missed the graphic earlier. Didn't see that. Oh, how embarrassing.
into the ring with me. Which brings me to you, Keith Lee. You said
Very rare for Adam Cole to mess a promo up. He's a great promo, I think.
big man. I have my eyes
I'm back. What did I miss other than you missing me? Obscure, welcome back. That was really quick, mate. Have you done already? That was bloody no time at all. Unless you're in the waiting room or something. What have you missed? Robert Stone being great. Robert Stone, I'm not even lying, vomited all over the ring.
American champion
That's the truth.
for 381 days. Maybe I want two champions.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to say Killian. I think
Shoulders. And maybe
he
Lee after
he crossed Killer Cross with Karrion Cross there. Little bit of each. We all do it. We're only human. I do it every 2 sentences. Here he comes.
Speaking of champions, how about the NXT North American champion Keith Lee, who has made no bones about it. Keith Lee's got his eyes.
How's the thwir? So, say you just died. Lovely start, thanks very much. And wake up to a wrestling show and it has an 8-card match with dead wrestlers. What is your card for the show? Jesus Christ, what a lovely question that is, House of Thwir. An 8-card match. Right, oh God. Right, I'll...
Lee's coming off a successful defensive takeover in your house, and as the days go by, he's going to
Let's forget that about the awful things that both of these men did, especially one of them, but both of these men. I would like to see Benoit versus Dynamite Kid. I would like to see Chyna versus Sherry Martel.
Two's a crowd, three's a party. Here comes former NXT
I would like to see Eddie Guerrero versus Owen Hart. We're throwing Macho versus Warrior for the old school fans, right?
I hate to break it to you. Johnny Gargano doesn't care about moments anymore. He cares about
Luthez versus Bruno Sammartino. Oh God, no. No, oh God.
1, 2, 3, Keith. I'm coming after that North
Gargano's out. Gargano's out. Cody beats Starks.
But why stop there? I am the first ever Triple Crown champion in NXT history, and it's about time I get the title reign that I deserve. Candice and I
Everybody wants that title, which I like.
first ever
And I like the fact that everyone's going for the title even if they're involved in other stuff.
and NXT women's champion at
Just 'cause I think it's going to produce a really good match.
time. And then you
Johnny Champ, piss off. Yeah, sorry, San Martino versus Luthez. For the old school fans.
Because I seem to recall I was more concerned about her than you were. And I remember specifically
Mid-card.
when I picked up her little body. I'll never forget this. As a
Let's do Canyon versus Crash Holly for the hardcore title. Why not?
thank you, Mr. Limitless.
The Macho Man is the most intense guy ever. Ooh yeah, dig it. Agreed. Here comes Balor. What's going on here? This is... When's the next takeover? We got a bit of time. It feels like they're setting up some mental multi-man here, like an elimination chamber or something. Or Sultan.
Stop being marks for yourselves and go back to being a mark for me.
I need one more, don't I?
You heard me last week, so I'm gonna tell you.
Dusty
I've held titles all
versus... Let's do Dusty versus Big Daddy.
title that I have.
Common Man versus Common Man.
First of all, my name's Johnny.
I'd love to see that.
Okay. And remind me again, were you a Triple Crown champion like I was? 'Cause I don't think so, buddy.
Johnny, I'm nothing like you. I don't wait in lines. I cut right to the front.
Oh. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? I hate line cutters.
Big man, this isn't a challenge. This is a warning. I'm gonna take that title. And when I do,
I got one more. Might have happened. No, it wouldn't have happened, would it? Did it happen? No.
you've been a great
No, they wouldn't have crossed.
national champion.
Vader
Transitional champion?
versus Andre.
Finn, I'm
Monster versus Monster.
world record. But this is perfect. This is your career, kind of in a nutshell. You show up somewhere, you're the king.
Oh, one more. Let's throw this in. Because you got to have Hennig on the card, haven't you? Mr. Perfect versus... They've wrestled before, but bollocks to it. Rude. Rick Rude. Not Bobby.
What was that? What are you doing?
That's exactly where I'm gonna punch you.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, oh, God.
Yes, hello, yes, gentlemen. I love all this. The passion, the competition. And you've given me an idea where I think everybody wins.
What we got?
Next week, Keith Lee
Four-way?
will defend his North American Championship against Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor in a triple threat match.
Nice. Good match.
I haven't forgotten about you, Adam. No. Because
Thank you,
who walks
William.
away as the North American
Oh, Adam
champion
Cole.
will face you, Adam Cole, on July the 8th. Champion versus champion. Winner takes all.
Oh! It's Fighter Fest, isn't it? Oh, don't make it hard for me, Willie. Why are you making it so hard, Willie? Oh, that's amazing. Winner takes all. Mother flippers. Oh, what a hard Willie. Come on. Oh, I want to see that badly. And I said that I'd watch Fighter Fest. They don't make it always exactly what they want, isn't it? Mother flippers, eh? Oh, Willie. Why are you doing this to me, Willie? I'll stop with that crap. Brandon. Unless Vince gets the virus, nothing drastically will change. He is so out of touch. It's in... No big deal. I can't do Vince's voice. I need Ross here. No big deal, pal. Brandon, thank you very much. Adam Prophet. Men should treat women decently and not be an abusive jerk. As you know, I'm from Philly, and I wish everyone from Philly followed the above. Okay, well, yeah, I agree with you, mate. From Philly? What? Has somebody done something horrible from Philly? Who's from Philly? House of Fleur. Next takeover should be Armageddon and a 6-man Hell in a Cell. Also, one of my matches will be Candido versus Owen. That's a very good shout. That's a very good shout. Oh, he's talking about David Starr. Yeah, awful stuff. Candido versus Owen would be brilliant. Oh, is David Starr from Philly? No, I didn't. I sort of assumed he was talking about David Starr, but I didn't think he was from Philly. Stop saying Philly now. Cheeky Carl. He's cheeky. I just tuned in to get hit with a bombshell. You're either talking about David Starr or you're talking about the champion versus champion thing. I think you're talking about champ versus champ. Oh, that's going to be good, isn't it?
The only thing stronger than us is you.
Who's walking out? I think Adam Cole's walking out with everything there. Or Keith. I think Keith could do that. It might be Keith, mightn't it? Right. From most to least likely. Most likely? I think most likely is Keith. Keith, Cole, Balor, Gargano. Gargano's not winning. Goodness me, though. This is what I'm thinking. Cole can't lose the title on a non-pay-per-view show.
It's not even a priority.
But when AEW are pulling out something massive, maybe WWE will too. I mean, we're going to... That's nuts, isn't it? Yeah, there could be interference. Yeah, Killer Cross might interfere. Oh, God, not Killer Cross. Killian Cross. Yeah, it's big though, isn't it? Yeah, DQ from Cross might happen. It'd be a bit... But then you can't give us something like champion versus champion and have it end in a DQ. I mean, they can and they probably will, but it's a bit naff, isn't it? That'll just make me watch AEW more. I think Keith might do it. Legit. Really do. I've had my 2 coffees now. I'm buzzing. I'm off my tits.
Finish your degree at snhu.edu.
What's SNHU? Finish your degree? What you can... Don't know how that works. I want one of these bikes. I saw these advertised. They're like $2,000. Yeah, the Nordic track thing. And it goes up and they've got a big screen on them. It's like $2,000 though. And it's all a big competition. And your ridiculously attractive neighbour opposite. In the really fancy, expensive apartment. You stare each other in the eyes. And you know you'll never be able to touch because of coronavirus. But it doesn't matter because you've got a bike that goes up a little bit. And it's hot.
Second, are you listening to me? Excuse me, are you...
Oh! Oh, what's she done that for? It's not a very baby-faced thing for Mia Yim to do. What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe I judge on the card. Maybe I do back-to-back streaming of AEW and NXT. Does that work? No, because is AEW going to be 2 hours? I assume it will because it's got a TV slot. Do I do it back-to-back or something? I want to see both, but people will ruin the things in the chat, won't they? They'll do spoilers. I don't know how to deal with that. They don't make it easy. Caden Carter's on her way out. Gargano won't win, but I do love him the most. Oh, Carl, I love Gargano. I agree. It's just he's the least likely to win, but he's brilliant. You'll be knackered. I will, Christian. Do back to back. See how you feel. Week 1 Fighter Fest. Week 2 NXT. Yeah, because week 1's live, isn't it, for the old Fighter Fest? Not that it makes any difference because the spoilers aren't leaking. They've done a good job of keeping spoilers generally under wraps. Professor Pickle, I think Finn will win, then be the demon for Cole. That's a good shout, Pickle. That's a very good shout. I don't know. Maybe I'll put do I put it to a vote? Dakota Kai is on her way out. Very much in control. Don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see how I feel closer to the time. Let's see how the cards are looking. But that's big. That's a big bloody ruddy buddy match, right? Are you thinking of doing a Habbo stream? I'll do that as part of the last stream ever. The greatest last stream ever. Sorry. That's what I'm going to bill it as. The greatest stream ever. It's going to be a 6 to 8 hour spectacular featuring QVC, Habbo Hotel, bit of RuneScape maybe, Neopets, Tibia. What else did we used to play online? that might or might not exist anymore. Coke music. Help me out. Hotel Mario? Yeah, we'll do some Jackbox. By doing that anyway. Some Akinator. I'm on that apparently. Somebody tweeted me a picture. I think I did it as part of a stream thinking about it. Managed to get myself. Club Penguin. LimeWire. Yeah, I'll just download some bloody viruses off LimeWire for a laugh. Farmville. Cool math games. Or Cole math games as you put there, Jack. Some Newgrounds games. Before Flash gets banned by Google Chrome. Can't do them anymore. You know what I was thinking of the other day? When I was doing that John Cena sexy dating sim thing, there was one that I played once that was filthy. And I can't remember what it was called. It was set in a high school. And I've just realised that it went under the table. I don't know, right. It was set in a high school and it was like an anime dating game. Does anyone remember what it might have been called? I think you have sex with your teacher at one point. Bit noncy. Frank's Adventure? No. High School Story. Emmett's got it. The high school setting is automatically gross, Adam. Hey, I didn't write it, did I? I was like 15 at the time. There's millions of anime dating sims like that. Oh, okay. Well, it was one of those. And you can swim and you can train in the gym and you can... Yeah, you pork your teacher at one point. That's what I remember about it. It's been a while. Good 20 minutes. Nobody wants to admit knowing it. Hey, Emmett got it. Good lad. Will you ever finish the Cena dating sim? I'd sort. There's not much more to do on there, is there? I don't think it needs its own stream. Maybe on that I'll have another go at the John Cena thing. Oh, is that it? Is that the finish? No. Transition. It's a bit sloppy, this. She's tapped. Alright, well, Dakota Kai deserved the win more, I guess. Whatever. The stalker just got stopped by the cops. What, the NXT nutter? I don't want to call him a nutter, that sounds unfair. I mean, he is, obviously. But he's seriously mentally ill. I watched that video of him outside, and he is not a well man. He shouldn't be... He should be, I don't want to say locked up, but he should be being protected. He should be institutionalized. Because he's so mentally ill. He got shot. I know he got shot before. Oh! What are you treading on that for? Is that carrying cross? I assume it was. Can I do a theme hospital stream? Can I do a theme hospital stream next week? I don't know why I'm asking. I'm doing a theme hospital stream next week. Tune in if you want. I don't care. I haven't played that game in 15 years. Had that on the PS1. Such a good game. I'm doing a theme hospital stream next week, guys. Brilliant game. Wonder if that holds up. Don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Right? I'm well up for Roller Coaster Tycoon as well. I just love sim games. That Nitro stuff looks nice. Starbucks Nitro. What's Theme Hospital? It's just a sim game where you run a hospital. Great. Really, really fun game. LimeWire story. Downloaded Why Does It Always Rain on Me by Oasis because I liked the preview. Didn't realise until 5 years later it was Travis. There you go. Imagine thinking some jobber band like Oasis is as good as Travis. It's sacrilege, that. I love Oasis. For the record, before you all go mental at me in the chat. 2 Point Hospital is like a modern day, even uses some of the old sounds. Oh, right, okay, maybe I'll check that out. I thought they remade Theme Hospital. I mean, I'm sure I could find it. Oh, this looks lovely. 2 Point Hospital. It's on PS4. I think I'll probably do it on Steam. I think I'll do it on the PC. It's on Switch! That's me sorted. Right, bollocks to the stream, guys. I'm just going to get it on Switch and just play in bed.
Renters in new homes than any other website by sniffing out more listings than anybody else.
Yeah, I'm going to... I will do Until Dawn first. I'm going to start on Until Dawn on tomorrow. And a little bit of an announcement. But fingers crossed. And it's not confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure it will happen. This Friday, we'll see the debut of Jack the Jobber and Owen Mawson on Twitch as well. So stay tuned. Keep an eye on Jack's Twitter, Owen's Twitter. That's at Jack_the Jobber and at Vintage Owen on Twitter. As they're going to be streaming very soon. I'll let them explain what they're going to be doing. If not this Friday, it'll be next week for sure. So that'll be fun. Adam, to stream all of the old hentai games, starting with Paradise Heights, moving to Exchange and ending in my room on Habbo for some hot bobber action. There you go. You've laid the whole stream out. Is Owen from Newcastle? He's not. He is a Liverpudlian. Yes, I believe it'll be like the second time he's appeared on film. The first time would have been the Christmas video that we did, the Secret Santa. You won't have seen him apart from that. But expect the odd cameo. When we're back in the office especially, expect the odd cameo. I think... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's Mercedes Martinez. I thought it was bloody Jessica Havoc for a second. Yeah, expect like the odd thing, like especially... You'll get regular streams with all of the presenters that you know and tolerate, but also... Certainly, I plan to at least, and I'm sure everybody else will probably do the same. If somebody fancies playing a game, if Andrew fancies playing a game, or Dan, or Matthew, or anyone, we'll do the... Introduce you to some new faces. But yeah, keep an eye on Twitter for the announcement regarding Jack and Owen's stream. Big Dave's. I was supposed to be seeing Liam Gallagher last Friday, so Oasis are great, and wrestling theme park on Planet Coaster. But I've never played Planet Coaster either. I'll do a wrestling theme park for sure. Sorry about the Liam Gallagher thing. Sorry you chose him and not Noel, is what I mean. No, I love Oasis. I'm a big Oasis fan, but a band I've never seen live. A couple of bands that I've missed out on. The other is, in fact, there are three. There are three that I feel like I missed out on and may never see. The most likely that I guess I would see is the Libertines. Never saw the Libertines. And I've seen Yeti, I've seen Baby Shambles, and I've seen Dirty Pretty Things. Never seen Libertines. Meant to see them at Isle of Wight Festival in 2007, I think it was. And that was whatever year it was that Pete went totally off the rails in the summer. Broke into Carl's flat and all that. And they broke up. And I was so gutted. So gutted. The second is Radiohead. Well, I can still see Radiohead, I guess. I think, right? Yeah. Never saw Radiohead. And the third is Oasis, yeah. Never saw Oasis. But I've seen Noel live. Well, good luck, Leon. Have you seen Travis? Yeah, I've seen Travis probably 10 times. I'm going to talk about Travis for the remainder of the show. I've got 35 minutes. I could cover quite a bit of ground there. Oh God, he just got flattened. Beastie Boys? No, I've never seen Beastie Boys live. I have a Libertines tattoo. Do you like the Cribs? Yeah, I like the Cribs. What I've heard anyway. I haven't heard a great deal. He's about to get squashed here. Literally and figuratively. He's gone up top. Flipping heck. That'll take the wind out, yeah? Jesus Christ. Oof. Bronson Reed just killed him. Oh, God, that looks horrible. Oh. That was something else, that, wasn't it?
by the 330-pounder, and you better be down with the fitness.
You know what I was thinking about? On a similar note, people like to see talking about... I have seen S Club 7, by the way, in it, actually. And I cried when I saw them. I was thinking about a band called Little Man Tate. Does anyone remember them? They came around at the same sort of time as...
And that's why
Who's it called now?
I'm gonna do what no one else has. Carrying cross.
Whoa!
I am calling you out for next week.
Okay, good luck, pal. Well, that'd be an interesting match. Quite like that. Love Little Man Tate. Yeah, a bit of a... I'd really recommend them. If you're a fan of Arctic Monkeys or Milburn, they're a bit similar to them as well. Little Man Tate are class. I'm trying to think of like the songs that you might know. Oh, he's helping him out. Is he carrying him to the back, or is he just going to hurt him a little bit more? He's kidnapped him. He's kidnapped him. What are you doing? I like this gimmick. You beat your opponent and then you steal your opponent. Sexy in Latin's an amazing song. House Party at Boothie's. This Must Be Love. What else did they sing? Really good. Who invented these lists? Just a really good band. Really good band. There's a lot of vehicular issues. Yeah, you're funny. You're funny. Man, I hate your band. There you go. I quite like Cameron Grimes, you know. AEW update. Bucks and FTR do dual finishes to Butcher and the Blade. I'm looking forward to watching it. Looking forward to watching it.
What he was willing to sacrifice. Father Time catches all of us. So when is the time? I sometimes wonder if he knows.
I've added them to my Pacitti playlist. Thank you. You're welcome, Magsy. Yeah, I think I really like them. Fun band. Sam Ford, what's your Liberties tattoo of, by the way? Please don't get me wrong. See, I think favorite Arctic Monkeys song. I don't. Probably A Certain Romance. I didn't listen to that. I was really I was quite stubborn when they became massive. Do you remember when they I feel like it must have been their first album, or maybe it was the second. I think it was the first album. They went massive on MySpace. They were one of the bands, like alongside Lily Allen, really cleaned up on MySpace, and they were one of the bands that was like, it's a MySpace band. Arctic Monkeys initially, and every song from the album got in the singles chart. They were all in the top 40, and I was like, I guess it's like my dad with. He used to love glam rock, and then punk rock came along and took the attention away from glam rock. And I was like, Arctic Monkeys was taking the attention away from my crappy middle-of-the-road indie music, and I was upset about it. So I was like, no, I don't like him. And then I listened to them, and I was like, actually, they're really good. When you next doing an AEW love reaction? An AEW love reaction? Sounds a bit sordid, Craig. I don't know, mate. Probably Fyter Fest. Just all of that, the first album was absolutely incredible. Patrick, mate, it's such a good album. I have the same Carl has on his right arm. I don't know what that is, mate. Let me have a look. Carl Barat. He graduated at the same time as me. I think I've told this before, but he got an honorary doctorate. What year would that have been? Whatever year it was. He was there graduating, and I had a chat with him. Charming. Is it? Cool looking guy, isn't he? Oh god, not there. Trying to look for a tattoo on his arm. I can't see it. I'll just search tattoo at the same time, I guess. Every Pacitti stream is a love reactions. Exactly. Oh, just the Libertine tattoo. I know the one. I don't know why I didn't. Adam is the Performance Centre stalker to Travis. Yes. I'm going to wipe my feces on Fran Healy. Red Dev, that was a bit much. Red Dev, should we see more double champions? World title and mid-card? I don't think so, personally. They don't use the mid-card belts anyway, and it would make the wrestler and the belts important. I don't think it does help. I don't think it. I think that sort of thing has to be done so sparingly. I'm surprised they're doing it with NXT here. It makes me think that they're not going to do it with NXT here. No, I just think it takes it takes a spot away, doesn't it? It takes the mid-card champion away, and whoever, even if the IC and the US titles aren't as important, or they don't feel as important as they used to be, it does help someone out when they've got the belt a little bit. So no, I don't think a double champ should be a thing. Oh, I haven't done a like spike, have I? Like spike. Press the like button. How many we got? 353. It's bollocks, guys. I hate you. Sam, cheers, Sam. And did you play Proxter back in the day? Mate, what? Are you having a stroke, Sam? That makes. What's the? Did you play Pro Skater back in the day? Remake looks so good. Sam, all of your other comments were completely... They made sense. What's happened here? Are you alright, pal? No, I didn't play Pro Skater. I did. We had it. Oh, it's Escobar, it's your boy. Yeah, we had Tony Hawk's... probably 1, 2, and 3, but I was crap at them. I was really crap at them. What was the first level? Bunker? Bunker, then Schoolyard? Is that right? Something like that? But I was just crap at it. Dan was good, my brother was good at it. Just like every game. Adam, did you ever hear the story about Lily Allen turning down 200 grand in Bitcoin currency for a gig in 2009? If she accepted it and banked it, she'd have got 1.6 billion by 2070. I didn't hear that. I feel we all feel the same about cryptocurrency, and that I remember getting to like the checkout stage or whatever. I was going to buy a Bitcoin back in the day, and then I thought, oh, I can't be bothered with it. It's stupid, isn't it? I'm stupid. Well, nobody ever thought it would evolve into what it did.
Of course, when you wear a mask, that's all the world sees. A luchador in a mask. And for 20 years, that was me.
20 years? He only looks about 22.
NXT. And I knew on this worldwide platform,
Very important promo for him. He's got great delivery, you know.
Growing up, my dad, El Fantasma, he always told me I was
By the way, that belt looks so much better on black, doesn't it?
not a luchador.
I hated the purple.
Joaquin Wild, I will make you leaders because I am the leader of leaders. And together, we are going to leave a legacy. El legado del fantasma.
Nice little promo, that.
Congratulations, Santos. You fooled everybody. You fooled me. But you know what they say? Jay Maverick, you got more guts than brains, my friend. And they're absolutely right.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, I like that. He's taking them all out. Little Spud going for it. Oh, he's done a big old dive. Oh, numbers goes too much. There you go. Oh dear. On the guardrail. Where's the plexiglass on that side? Oh, I guess the hard cam's there, isn't it? What am I on about? They just haven't been shooting that side much. Yeah, what am I talking about? He's going through that table, isn't he? He's going through that conveniently set up table with a random laptop on it. I like his jeans. Very nice. Oh, what's this spot's going to be? Phantasma. Sorry, Escobar. That must have hurt. He just sat through the table. Meanwhile, Drake lands hard on the concrete. Screw taking that. That was a bit dodgy, wasn't it? He overshot that a little bit. Ooh, that did not look fun. Hope he's alright. I'm sure he's fine. It was a flat back bump. Oh. You're not wrong, Maro. That looked nasty, didn't it? Up next, it's the main event, isn't it? Banks and Bayley versus Knox and Blackheart. I struggle to get excited about this. I feel like I should be a bit more excited about it. It's just so predictable. The fact that they've been hyping stuff that's happening with Banks and Bayley and the women's titles, the tag titles in the future, makes me. It's just so grimly predictable. It's been a good show though. It's been a good show. I can't believe we're at the main event already. Buzzing now as well. I want to keep going. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Did you miss me? I took the stairs. They're always up to something. Whittleby Timbers, welcome back. Nice to see you, mate. How's AEW been, chat? I'm not doing Twitch, Greg. Adam, do you remember me? Tayab Habib, of course I remember you. You got very excited when I acknowledged you before. Of course I remember you. Welcome back. Look, we made a new fan. Good to see you, pal. I'm not doing Twitch. Stop saying Twitch. I'm not doing it. I need to get to bed. I've got a couple of bits to do before I get to bed as well. It's been really good. No such thing as a bad NXT show. It's just, yeah, they've been brilliant. Better than NXT, says Tayab Habib. Until dawn is tomorrow, Kieran Hopkin. Adam, may I have a kiss? All the good questions today. Of course you can, Spooderman. There's a little fly in the room. Happy Elite. Don't delete this time. I won't. I explained the only reason that I deleted that totally mental stream from yesterday is because I was talking about the gun shop thing. I enjoyed yesterday's stream actually. I thought it was fun. I just hadn't seen that film in ages.
Much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today. Everyone has stuff they don't use. See?
How many we got watching? 1,274. That's more like it. It's grown a little bit. What's the best thing you ever put in the trash? Probably the WWE Women's Championship on Nitro. No, what have I... Best thing I've ever put in the trash?
I sent your new prescription in the pharmacy.
Oh, my leather jacket. I had a really nice leather jacket, right? And then Happy pissed on it and I couldn't get the smell out. I really like that jacket.
Stop paying too much.
It had like a big furry collar. It's beautiful.
Download the free
Bastard cat. Oh, Mr. Blobby. Also covered in piss. Just anything that Happy chooses to piss on when he's not feeling very well. Get it dry cleaned. Yeah, I should have. It's gone now. It's gone now.
NXT, this was before the commercial break. The NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar, in control of...
Anything pissy. That was nuts, that spot. Look at the landing here. At least his head was protected. I mean, that's still got to hurt quite a lot. Derek Williams, hello, mate. Today I got an email saying the Saudi prince wants to send me $1 million. So I sent him my banking info. When I get the money, I'll donate more. Cheers, Derek. Good luck, pal. How generous. I imagine that's how the whole WWE deal was set up, wasn't it? Vince getting a random email. Found it in his spam. Next thing you know, we got bloody the greatest Royal Rumble. Fred, I need a storyline with Escobar smuggling heroin into NXT. Okay, Fred. Good luck. I think we'll definitely get that in the coming weeks. Priest versus Grimes next week. It's shaping up to be a pretty decent card next week. Oh, that's next week, isn't it? Then we got to wait 2 weeks. The title, but oh yeah, 2 weeks as of next week. It's a very good card next week. Shame this week hasn't really been, if we're honest. It's been a good show still. Adam, you looking forward to the Bayley promo? Greg, I cannot wait, mate. Wait a second. This tank thing, right, with Shotzi Blackheart, she was steering left and right there, but it wasn't going anywhere. How is that actually steered? Is she steering it with her feet or something? That didn't make any sense. She was moving the steering wheel, and it wasn't veering in either direction. The tank's a work. Yeah, I don't like the tank. I like them trying something different, but a miniature tank? Not sure. It's... Do you reckon it's remote controlled? Do you reckon? Why would they make it remote controlled? I want that job. Remote control operator for Shotzi Blackheart. Steven Scode's a big fan of the tank. The tank is amazing. Did Maro just say his house? So she doesn't fall off the ramp, Adam. Well, why can't she just steer it herself? It's not difficult, is it? It's a straight line. Just come out. That's it. That's your lot. Why do you need someone else to do that? I hope it's William Regal's job. Have any of you guys seen... I don't know if they still exist. Do you remember those webcam things where you could control cat toys? You'd have a cat there, and then you could press a button, and it will move a little like feather on a stick, and you could play with the cats remotely. Do you remember those? Don't know if they're still a thing. Adam, did you ever play iToy for PS2? Shell, I did. I've got a really nice video on... I don't know if I'll be able to find it now. I think my mum might have it saved, right? Maybe 10 years ago. Taking the PS2 to my my nan and granddad's house. Christmas Day. And granddad doing the window washing game. You know, the George Formby. When I'm cleaning windows. That. My granddad doing that. I took a video of him. I like it. It's really nice video. What was the other George Formby song? In my profession I work hard, but I'll never stop. I'll climb that Lincoln ladder till I get right to the top. That one. What's the other song? Not Leaning on a Lamppost, that's not the one I'm thinking of, but I do know that song. Not Blackpool Rock. When I'm cleaning windows. One time, there was the best Stars in Their Eyes entry ever. Yeah, maybe I am thinking of Leaning on a Lamppost. The best Stars in Their Eyes entry ever was this bloke who did George Formby. Let me find it. George Formby. It must have done When I'm Cleaning Windows. Stars in Their Eyes. There he is. David Clark as George Formby. I was watching this the other day. The match isn't going to really get going for a minute, so let me just play this for you. Is this alright? Can I play this for you guys? Do you mind if I quickly play George Formby on Stars in Their Eyes? I think it's amazing, right? Do you mind me playing this? You're not watching for the wrestling. I know you're not. You're watching for the Formby. Please play. Okay, good. I'm glad. People just going, no, I'm going to do it. I don't care. Browser. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. I'll do a display capture. I think that's going to be the easiest way to do this. Display capture. I'll do it when the break happens. I'll try and figure it out in the meantime. When I'm cleaning windows. Well, I'll sort that out in a second, right? I'll leave it down there. It's so good. You're going to be amazed, by the way, guys. You think I'm talking bollocks? I'm not. It's so good. Lost all respect for the bloke after he sold out to sell those grill things, Kirk. Enjoy that a bit too much. House of Fleur. Oh, your card. Sean O'Hare versus Bam Bam. Awesome versus Bruiser Brody. Hennig versus Guerrero. Supreme versus Vader are some of my matches in Heaven card. Oh, you come up with a bloody name for the thing as well. Matches in Heaven. One, two. Shotzi Blackheart very much in control. Big knee to the head. I think we're going to break. I've been waiting for this. I can't wait. What the hell did Bayley just do there? Ow, 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 ow! Right. Let me mute the audio here. Remember when I used to watch AEW during the breaks? And now I play stars in their eyes. Let's see if this works. Can you hear this? Yeah, you should be able to hear that. Is the audio okay? Because I can't. I don't think I'm going to be able to hear this, you know. How's the audio, guys? I know it's buzzing a little bit. It's the best copy I've got. Oh, she was doing Shotzi's call. Of course she was. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Right. So let me just skip into this.
But at the moment,
So this guy, right?
my mum's disabled and my dad's...
This is who's going to be
It's just general things around the house, really. No spare time.
George Formby. Look at the transformation here.
No, I don't. Oh, no.
He's so good.
Here. What's the worst job you've ever done? Worst job I've ever done is painted a big block of high-rise flats. Why was it the worst job? Because a load of pigeons invaded it, unfortunately.
Isn't he charming?
That's the old trouble, was it? I think they've done their own decorating.
That guy looks like Edge. Oh, Matthew Kelly! You having a laugh? What?
The man I am going to be...
He looks like... Okay, so we... Wait for the transformation here. I'll be quick. This is absolutely nuts.
There's a comedian and a singer and a film star.
He's really charming, isn't he? He's a lovely man.
I am 100% fan, take it from me.
How did it all start?
Oh, get on with it.
Okay, David, who are you going to be tonight?
Here we go.
George Formby.
George Formby, it couldn't be anybody else. Get up there, bro.
The transformation here is unreal. Da 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 da. Look at this! Look at the mannerisms! Get ready to be amazed. Anyone tuning in right now? When I'm cleaning windows. I think you get the idea. Adam, I'm sorry, but it's really shit. Go back to WWE, damn. It's on ad break. You're watching George Formby. Piss off. Anyway. We're done. We're done. All right, I'm finished. Stop having a go at me, you bastards. Back to NXT. It's on the ad break still. Oh, have I bollocks this up? Quality wrestling content indeed. Thanks for tuning in. Did I lose any viewers? I imagine I lost a few there, surely. Nope. I can do nothing wrong. You'll stick around for George Formby chat. Wasn't that lovely? Let me unmute the thing. What a glow up indeed. Can we do a Stars in Their Eyes stream sometime? We'd do whatever I want. Yeah, we're doing a Stars in Their Eyes stream sometime. We're back. Tomo, opinions on the new David Starr information. I haven't really followed it. It sounds pretty awful. I don't know enough about it, but from what I have seen, it's just dreadful. Very disappointing indeed. And yeah, I hope anyone that's been affected by it is all right. Essentially, I don't know what to say about it because it's just gross, isn't it? Adam's going mad with power. We all love a bit of Stars in Their Eyes. When I'm cleaning windows. Exiled. NXT flows so much better than Raw and SmackDown. Also, Raw should go back to 2 hours. Last donation for real this time. See you on Friday. Exiled, thank you very much, mate. Cheers. And I agree with everything you said there. Everything. Yeah, it's been 3 hours for way longer than I remembered. I can't remember, what year did it go 3 hours? Like 2014? It might even be earlier than that. It's been a long time. Might even be 2012. Put WWE on the stream. Ty Sean, 2012. There you go. Yeah, 2012. Isn't that nuts? Approaching 10 years for 3 hours of Raw, and I know how lucrative it is financially. I sometimes wonder if it does do the more damage than good, as far as actually getting people invested in the show, because it's too pissing long. I'm from Wigan. This Formby content is everything. Sue Ellen, thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciated it. I'm going to dress as George Formby for the next stream, I think. Get myself a little ukulele. No, banjo. Banjo, sorry. It's a banjo? Yeah, banjo. Obscure, as deputy head of Pacitti Club, I stand by our fearless leader and Stars in Their Eyes stream. And if you don't like it, I've got 2 words for you. Bob her off. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers for the support. Now we need a Formby waxwork to bring it full circle. If somebody can post me a Formby waxwork, I'd really appreciate it. When I'm cleaning windows, now I go window cleaning, doing an honest Bob, thought a nosy packet. It's a bit creepy, isn't it? Very of its time. Who would you star as Stars in Their Eyes? I guess Randy Newman. Because I'm very good at Randy Newman. No, who can I can't do anyone. I can't do anyone. Oof! Nice crossbody to the outside. Oh, Tegan going to do something? Tegan's going up top 2. Shotzi is fired up. Tiny Tim. Is that good? Is that what Tiny Tim sounds like? Living in the sunlight, living in the moon. No, I don't even know how it goes. I haven't heard Tiny Tim in ages. Tiny Tim, I believe, played the original Isle of Wight festival. What a terrifying man. Very talented. And I know he could do many vocal styles. Sing Pie by The Rock. I listened to that the other day. About to head off. Can you do a Canny Mac hello? Canny Mac? A Canny Kenny. He is canny. He's a lovely guy. Hello. He was once described to me as a Scottish Kermit the Frog, and that's stuck with me since. Hello. I love Kenny. There's a statue of For Me in Wigan. Is there really, Sue Ellen? I'm going to get a picture up. That's the closing shot of the stream, if I remember. It's been a very good match, this, you know. Nice showing. Like, even in defeat, they're going to look good, aren't they? Oh, bank statement. And we've still got a bit of time, you know. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? Nice, she got out of the bank statement. Like, there's a bit of a rub, this. Bayley healing it up. Tosses her over, back into the bank statement. Oh, taken out. Oh, I think, is this the finish? Taps. Wait, we've still got a bit of time. What's going on? Something's happening here. Something's happening. Good match. Very good match. Match of the night. Without a doubt. There hasn't really been a standout match, has there? What's the best moment? Best moment is Breezango coming out as Imperium. Thought that was great. Oh, are we close to the likes? Oh yeah, give us a like if you haven't done so already. Let's get it to 500 at least. Come on, you bastards. I guess they're going to get confronted by who? Iconics or something? Yeah, the therapy was good as well. I really like Breezango though. Not that I don't like the Undisputed Era, of course. Newport's Finest, about to head off. Can you do a Kenny Mac hello? I've just done it, and I've just read it again. Exiled. You've done it again, Exiled, you cheeky chappy. As deputy head of Pacitti Club, Big Alpha Male Adam will stream Stars in Their Eyes, and it will be the best stream of all the times. Bit of Santino at the end there. We got the 500, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to do a Stars on Their Eyes stream. Nobody's going to watch that. We're going to do a guessing game, though. We're going to do a guessing game where I'm going to play Stars in Their Eyes, and before the transformation happens, you've got to guess who they're going to be transformed into, given the clues. Anyone up for that? We all love a guessing game. Bollocks to Jackbox. Oh, EO, hello! EO, hello! Love a bit of ELO. Well, that was unexpected. Double knees. Just going mental here. It's all over the place. Nice. Oh. That was unexpected, wasn't it? Best friends beat Sammy and Jericho. Oh, nice. Good for that. Wow, that's a... Speaking of rubs, I assume Sammy took the pin. Gimme. Gimme. Nice. Pickle. Good night, Adam. Take care. Good night, Pickle. Cheers for checking in, my friend. Nice to see you. Good stuff, that. EO looking spectacular. Taking out two of the top women in the whole bloody promotion. Ballsy. Great NXT. It's another good show, isn't it? And just sort of judging by the chat, I think NXT might have been better than AEW tonight. I don't know. I've not seen it. It's difficult to judge. But just judging by what you guys have been saying, NXT seems like it might have trumped them this time. By the way, before I go, let's have a quick look. Because this stream has very much been a tribute stream. Completely dedicated to the wonderful George Formby, who is pictured here outside Marks and Spencer and Next. He was a big fan of both of those stores. That's what his smile is. He is half George Formby, half Batman's Joker. So there he is. Good show. Good show. Guys, thank you very, very much for tuning in. Sorry it's been a bit all over the place again. You're used to it. Used to it. It wouldn't be the same without it, right? Now I go window cleaning, so earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. We're done. Guys, it's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. You all know where it is by now, right? I'll see you there for a delicious slice of Until Dawn. Unless I choose to delete the game and just dick about for about 2 hours. We'll see. I guess we'll see, right? It's been fun. Sorry I was really tired at the beginning as well. Plum tuckered. Good to see you guys. Take